So in this video, I want to share 3 mistakes people make when they're in a dip or crash and what to do instead. So the 3 mistakes are: number 1, distracting yourself in ways that are unhelpful. Number 2, chastising yourself. And number 3, catastrophizing. So let's go through those in turn and I'll give you some alternative strategies that are more useful. So distracting, catastrophizing and chastising yourself, they're all examples of operating from a place of fear, or running the fear operating system, as I call it. And it's hard for the body to heal when we're operating from a place of fear. So ultimately what we need to do is learn how to uninstall the fear operating system and how to install the trust operating system. When we're in a state of trust, then this is supporting the body. It's easier for the body to do healing work. So let's talk about how you can distract yourself in ways that are unhelpful. And what you need to consider is that these things can drain your energy further, when in fact what you need to be doing is resting, recharging, processing the emotions so that your body can heal. So unhelpful ways of distracting yourself: 1, being on social media; 2, pushing through; 3, binging of any kind. Could be biscuits, chocolate, Netflix. Now obviously if you're scrolling on social media when actually your body needs to rest, that might drain your battery even more. Obviously pushing through is going to have the same effect. So let's talk about some helpful ways of distracting. Firstly, you could meditate, or you could do some guided relaxation. At the end of this video, I'll tell you how you can get your hands on some free guided relaxation, which actually uses what I call clean language. Uses language that's designed to help your body relax. Unfortunately, some guided relaxation don't use clean language. They use words like let go of the anxiety and the tension, and so your mind starts thinking about anxiety and tension. All right, so if you'd like to get hold of those guided relaxations, I'll tell you how to do that at the end. Second thing you could do is to soothe yourself. You might just give yourself a hug. Peter Levine talks about this position where you put one hand under your armpit, the other on top of your arm, and just kind of hold yourself. So try that. See how that feels. I invite you to try that now, just a moment, as I continue to speak. The second thing you can do is just give yourself kind of this stroking gesture, which some people find soothing. Okay. So third strategy is to do some journaling. Write down your thoughts, feelings, get them out of your head. There's good research that shows that that can actually help us process what's going on. So the second mistake I mentioned is chastising ourselves. Okay, if you're saying to yourself, I've overdone it, what an idiot, I shouldn't have overdone it, I'm bad or wrong, you're just creating stress in your mind and body. Again, you're generating a fear response. What we need to consider is that our body has incredible healing powers, and stress hinders the ability of the body to do that. And when we allow ourselves to get into a calm state, the body has the opportunity to do the important healing work. So instead of doing that, chastising yourself, you could tell yourself you're doing your best. You could recognize that your body doesn't have a warning light like a car, and so sometimes we don't realize we're overdoing it. Number 2, you could be telling yourself and reminding yourself that you're human, and it's part of the human condition that we make mistakes. And it's important that we train ourselves to be okay with the fact that we are fallible. So we need to let go of that chastising and allow ourselves to recover. Number 3, remind yourself that you are awesome. Your body has incredible healing powers, and if you take care of yourself now, nurture yourself, be kind and compassionate to yourself, then that's going to support the body's healing, and you'll soon be able to do more of the things that you want to do. So the third mistake I mentioned was catastrophizing. It's very easy for us to experience sensations in our body, physical sensations and emotions, and go to our head and start catastrophizing, saying, I'll never get well. Life sucks. Things never go right for me. It's all understandable if you're saying all that stuff, but it's not helpful. Recognize you haven't got a crystal ball. You can't predict the future, but you can influence the future. As I say, if we're operating the fear operating system, that is making it more difficult for the body to do healing work. And actually, what this tells me, if you're catastrophizing, if you're going to your head, is that you have a low tolerance for sensations, symptoms, emotions. And there's some limiting beliefs that you're running, i.e. if you're saying to yourself, things never go right for me. That's a limiting belief, okay? Fourth thing is you're not embracing the integrated model of health. So the solutions are, we need to understand the integrated model of health, because this gives us clues about how we can influence our health. If you'd like to know more about that, then watch my 3 things video. I'll mention how you can get hold of that in a moment. Number 2, we need to learn how to handle sensations. What is going on in our head and catastrophizing. How? Well, it's a big topic. Check out other videos on my channel where I talk about this. Again, I'll give you the link below this video. 3, we need to learn to feel safe in our body. And when we do that, then we can feel safe to experience emotions without going to our head, without catastrophizing. We have more capacity to spot unhelpful thinking and let go of that unhelpful thinking. So one of the videos where I talk about this is a video called MECFS, Sensitivity Without Reactivity. Link below this video. So if you'd like the free guided relaxations, I'll pop the link below or comment below and I'll send you the link. If you'd like to watch the video where I talk about the 3 things you need to help you make sense of the condition, and my goal is for that video to give you hope, I talk about the integrated model of health, which will give you some understanding of what you can do to influence your health. I talk about 9 areas I focus on when working with people to give them leverage. And I talk about the 3-step brain training method designed to help you regulate your nervous system. In this training, you learn strategies and tools designed to uninstall the fear operating system and install the trust operating system. So if you'd like that video, again, link below. Got any questions? Let me know. If you like this video, leave a like, comment, and do share with anyone who might find it helpful. Keep going. You've got this. Wishing you great health.